Okay, so here we are at True North. The activists are wrong. Decriminalization won't solve Toronto's drug crisis. The city is rife with crime and its downtown still endeavoring to recover from the impact of the longest COVID lockdown in North America has become a haven for drug addicts. The ill-advised drug policies pushed by the leftists on the city council and Toronto Public Health have plucked safe injection sites throughout the downtown core, and similar drug-enabling sites in homeless shelters. That seems kind of weird, putting drug-enabling sites in homeless shelters, but anyway. Yet, apparently is not enough. Instead of recognizing that their drug policies have been a colossal failure, in fact, fatal drug overdoses keep increasing. In typical fashion, the city's leftist enablers and drug industry activists have decided to double down with a request to the feds to decriminalize hard drugs even for youth ages 12 to 17. Holy crap. Well, that's asinine. In my opinion, if anybody is caught selling drugs to a minor, they should get the death penalty. So these politicians, they're really messed up in the head. The submission claims decriminalization will reduce the stigma and discrimination against users and make it easier for them to ask for and access a range of health and social supports. Yeah, I completely disagree with that. The stigma should stay there because doing drugs is bad. There's nothing wrong with that stigma. Winners don't do drugs. Now, if an adult chooses to do narcotics, in my opinion, they shouldn't get any health or social supports. Because they're an adult, they made that choice. It's on them. Now, if drug dealers tried to sell to minors, well, they should get the death penalty. And if children were helping themselves to their parents' medicine cabinet, there's not much you can do. Reprimand the parents for not locking up their meds, I guess. Alright, back to the article. Without a criminal record, it would be easier for people who use drugs to find a job and a safe place to live, the submission says. People who use drugs aren't very employable. Let's stop right there. The people who wrote this sound high themselves. I would say they sound like bureaucrats who are just throwing money around. So in summary, the True North, as far as I can tell, they're against decriminalization. I would I would be for decriminalization with three caveats. One, if you're an adult and you choose to do drugs, that's on you. You don't get any social support. Two, if you're a drug dealer and you get caught selling to children, you get the death penalty. Three, I think they should bring back shaming. Shame people for using drugs, especially kids. Tell them that it's bad and that they'll ruin their life. And as for children using their parents' drugs to get a high, well, that just reflects poorly on the parents' parenting skills, I guess, because there's not much the government can do about that. Just shame the children for doing drugs. Well, that's it for my little ramble. Take care.